What's up? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Hey, Lioness, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Cindy Martin. Hello, hello. Hey, Rex, Michelle. How are y'all doing? Hey, Josh, Kinder Gamer. What's up? Moonlight. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hey, Kelly. Been a while. Good to see you. One moment. One moment, everybody. A little bit rusty. This been a while. What the? Boy, it's hot. It's hot, 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 hot. Hey, Rob. Good to see you. Hey, Tennessee Ridge Runner. Oh, let's see here. May or no, June. Flag Day. DJT's birthday. One of my nephew's birthdays. Maintaining our faith. Word of the day. Oh, you really can't see that because of that, huh? If we maintain our spiritual condition daily, we find it easier to deal with the pain and confusion. Basic text, page 95. When we first began searching for a power greater than ourselves, many of us got stuck in old beliefs or ideas. These ranged from the fear of a punishing or vengeful God to no belief at all. Some of us felt we had done such terrible things that a loving power could never have anything to do with us. Others were convinced that the bad things that happened to us would not have occurred if a loving power had actually existed. It took time, effort, open mindedness, and faith to acquire a working belief in a loving higher power that would guide us through life's challenges. Even after we come to believe in a power greater than ourselves, our old ideas can come back to haunt us. That's true. Major setbacks in our lives and in the insecurities such events can trigger may give such events can trigger may give rise to the return of our old inadequate ideas about God. When this happens, we need to assure ourselves that our higher power has not abandoned us, but is waiting to help us make it through the hard times in our recovery. No matter how painful our loss may be, we will survive our setback and continue to grow if we maintain the faith our program has given us. Just for today, I have worked hard to build my faith in a loving, caring higher power that will guide me through life's challenges. Today, I will trust that power. Amen. Hey, Frank Stein, Green Thumb Prepper. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Truth of Tom. Hey, Gal. Good to see all you lovely people. 67 degrees. Wow, wonderful West Virginia. Oh, I wish it was that here. It's 87. And that's not even the heat index. Hey, B-Dog. Yeah, I went in and adjusted a few more little settings. See, here's the thing. Windows 11 wants to try and take control over Chrome and the OBS, and they want to butt heads. So, but Windows 11 should never have to do that. It just leave well enough alone. So, I got my new fishing lures in yesterday. That was awesome. After waiting a whole week. Hey, Dad. 86 in Bruton, Minnesota. See, that's ideal weather right there. Well, not 86. What Tom was talking about, 67. Hey, Two Feathers. Good to see you. Been a while. Hey, Mary Shay. The AC. I can still hear it over my headset. Yeah, tell Alonzo send much love and lots of prayers. Give me one quick minute, please. No, I haven't seen Mark in a while. Let's see here. There we go. That's awesome to hear, Linus. Many, many prayers. Stormy. You having some storms there, Rob? Really, B-Dog. That's awesome. Yeah, some of these I found that in the word of the day, I found that some of them repeat themselves periodically. Certain ones, on just random dates. But then others are fresh. They're just unique. They're just like kind of like one hit wonders. B-Dog. Yeah, we haven't had no storms. We're not going to be having no storms all this week. It's crazy. Like last week and the week before, get a day or two of sunshine, and then it rained for a day or two, or three, or four. Yeah. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Hey, William. Good to see you. I was gonna. I was thinking about going ahead and playing some music, but then I need to do a couple. I need to do 2 or 3 shows, and then get the analytics back to going and everything, and then I can do play some music. Yeah, Craig is a nut. I sent him an invite. Hey, YouTube let me know I was live. Hey, Jody Terry, good to see you. Really, Rob? Oh man, that sucks. Um, yeah, gas is about for something. I was seeing a chart that MonkeyWorks put up yesterday on his, and he's showing like Kansas, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, and then down, and tech. Well, the line goes Oklahoma and Texas. But in the South, they're the lowest in prices right now in gas prices. We are in the, and it's weird. I don't know. I don't know if that's because they're closer to the ports of the fuel, or the manufacturing plants or whatever. I don't know. I I don't know how that works out. Caterwonky in here? Why'd my phone keep going off? Hey, Renita. Hey, Amy Robars. Probably help. I put my glasses on. It's been a few days since I had them on. Oh, that's much better, even though they're speckled. 230 a liter in BC. What? Oh, $300 for a 36 gallon. Golly. Yeah, a friend of mine posted up. It was 29 gallons, and it was, I forgot what it was now. I should have took a screenshot of it. Look, it's so hot. I got heat waves coming up off of me around from the lake. uh, 505, $185 to fill my truck yesterday. Golly. Hey, 420 Wild Dragon. Good to see you. That is crazy, Rob. Tuning up your bike. I hear you. 529 Indiana, $72 for 13 gallons. Hey, Yorga. Um, Yorga, do I have your email? Oh, whoops. Hang on. It's been so long that I forgot that. Oh, now I hear myself over in Utah. YouTube. $4.99 Northern Kentucky. Yeah, horse and buggy. Yeah. Hey, Huckleberry, good to see you. Yeah, well, I can't get a hold of Craig right now. I was going to send you a link, Georgia. Have an F-350 diesel dually pickup, $230 a fill. Oh, I believe it, Ross. Up to $5 a gallon here in Pennsylvania. Good golly. Some of them's been catching some catfish, some crappie here and there, but I think it's too hot in the midday to. I've never had good luck. Not when it's baby blue skies and it's hot out. We got quite a few top waters. Okay, so I ordered like this mystery box, right, Huckleberry? And when they did that, they sent me a free Guggen Squad box with it too. So I got another frog. I got another stick bait, and I quite a few got quite a few decent lures, and just for that additional box. And I'm like, heck yeah, a spinner bait, a jig, um, some plastic, oh, the ones with the paddle tail on it. Um, well, around here, if it's like on a good overcast day and stuff, you'll get a couple dozen minnows, and you can catch a lot of crappie in the spring. But if you don't have one of those little mini aerators up on your minnow bucket, though, in the heat like right now in midday, your minnows won't live that long. Or if you don't put some ice in it, I've done that too. Some friends of mine, well, him and her, they he's been trying to teach her to go fishing and everything. So she ended up catching a 44-pound flathead, and I'm like, heck yeah, that's awesome. Hook it through the lip, hook it through the back, hook it through the head. Just don't want to throw it too hard if you hook it through the back. Yeah, no, it's not going to get any better, Amy. Hey, Georgia, we're friends on Facebook. There you are. There, I sent you a message on Messenger. Hey, Ed. Hey, there's Ed. Let's see here. Um, the leaf. Nope. Okay. Oops. There you go, Gloria. Ed, I sent you the link too. Hey, Jeep, what's up? Ooh, some redfish and flounder. See, that's something I want to see. I'm smack dab in the middle of the Midwest. See, I think they call it inshore fishing. I think that's right. Like sea bass and redfish and snapper and flounders. Oh yeah, that's something I wanted like to do. That's on my bucket list. I always did want to go and try sail fishing at least once. My grandpa used to go, and I don't think I'm. Sometimes you can fight those fish for a couple hours. They blocked your comment, huh? That's crazy. Gee. Let's see. Hope I didn't miss anyone. It's good to see every one of y'all. I know it's been a while. Hey, Dina. Yeah, I heard that reds are fun to catch. That's just like, I was watching Scott Martin and his daughter when they go out. Blackfin shark. I think that's what it is. I see him catching that. That would be cool to try too. And peacock bass. Yeah, I definitely that's one that's definitely up on my list, on my bucket list too. Huck, Rob is yeah, they're so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Oh, nope. Get back over here. All right. So, see that fish over here off to the right? Yeah. I thought they had some of those in Florida though too. They just the patterns on them vary so much, and it's just crazy. Like, beautiful butterfly peacock bass. See, I got. I could. Yeah, they are. They could. See, that's one thing. Hey, Diamond Lil. Diamond, I sent you a link too. It's in your email. Right. Hey, Ed. But I'm pretty sure they got peacock bass in Florida. But then that big one that guy was showing, it was talking about. It was in the Amazon. So, because I know they got them in South America too.
Hey, Monty.
Hey.
It's way too hot outside. There ain't nothing better to do.
I hear you.
I got some things to plant, but it keeps trying to want to storm here, but they're holding it right on the other side of the river. They don't let it go.
Yeah.
Using their weather machine, holding it right there.
Yeah. I think it's Lake Oka. Is it Lake Okeechobee? The one in Florida? I think it's down close. I think it's close to the Everglades. I'm not sure. See, Florida's the only southern state I've never been to. So, yeah. I'd like to go. I would love to go fishing down there. Just like Texark, uh, Lake Texacoma. Texacoma. I think that's it. And then the one down there where Huckleberry knows of in Texas. Yeah, man. There's just. I'd like to go northern hiking too. Steelhead fishing. Yeah, Rayburn. Yeah, Texoma. Man, there's some gators. There were some gators down there in Texoma this last winter when it froze, like when it quick froze down that way. You didn't get a notice, probably because of the algorithms, the analytics or whatever you want. Hey, no problem, Diamond. I was just letting you know. I just thought if I was going to do a show today, I better get it done before Z-Man goes on. Is it storming when you're at, Ed?
It's trying to, but they keep holding it right there on the other side of the river. They know I got a guard. They don't want it raining here at my house.
Oh. Hang on, Yorga. I keep forgetting I got Facebook up on here too. Let's see here. Here you go, Yorga. My bad. I sent you a link. It's in it's in Messenger. Hey, Sandy Martin. Yes, it is, Monty. What? Still storming where Ed is? Lake Apopka? I've never heard of that. There's one in Georgia. Oh. For the life of me, I can't even think of it now. I think it's it is roboting. Yeah, you are freezing up.
Noticed that too. I'm not on StreamYard, but it looks like I am on YouTube.
Oh, it looks like it on here too. Man Talk Long Island. You know, it was in the wintertime, Ross, when I was up there, and I got to go to the Long Island Beach. Or Long Island Beach. Anyways, it was in the wintertime though, and man, it looks so nice looking towards the south right there, and I'm like, I just wish I could go fishing right there. I can't remember if it's Hartwell or not. It's one of the big bass lakes there in Georgia. Great, is it Grainier? Grenier. Might be saying it wrong. I don't want to butcher it.
Are we getting hit right now by the solar flare? Or is that tomorrow?
I'm not sure.
Are we getting hit right now by
I think I finally figured it out, man.
Hey, you're welcome, Linus. You guys are a blessing to me too.
Am I
You and
on?
Alonzo. Yeah, you're on.
Okay, I got this new phone, and it's better than my old phone, but I'm still trying to get used to it.
Right on.
I was up in T-Mobile for like 3 hours yesterday going, I don't know how to do this. Sure. How's everyone? Thank you
Hey,
for
Mark.
inviting me, Mr. Monty, baby.
Hey.
You're a good man.
you doing from your phone, York?
What's that?
Are you working from your phone right now? Or?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Hold on, let me cut off a fan because I can't hear very well.
Might be hearing my AC and my fan.
Anyhow, yeah, you were talking about fishing, man. And so, Monty, you're from the center of the country. Have you ever been like surf fishing,
No,
saltwater?
No.
Oh, you need to come visit the old County Yard. I'm telling you, we have a big old time, man.
Lake Lanier. That's it in Georgia. Sorry.
Man, there's lakes all over Georgia. Georgia is nothing but water. No lie.
So's Minnesota.
I haven't been there, but I've heard it was like that. I went to a part of New York that was like that, the Finger Lakes. That was water everywhere.
Yeah. I've been up there off on the Canadian side in Niagara Falls, but
Never been there.
I've done a few jobs upstate New York, Buffalo and Binghamton and stuff. Played a couple places there, and but I've never known that much about the Five Finger Lakes until this last year.
I think it's more than 5 of them, isn't it? I thought it was a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I had to go up there on a company trip, and I can't remember the town. Hey, on it. It was up near the part of New York where they have that NASCAR road course. What's that called? Watkins Glen. Yeah,
I don't know what courses they got anymore.
Watkins Glen. Yeah, up that way. Yeah. Anyway, this is a company trip. It was just an excuse to go get drunk and go to strip clubs. That's all that was.
On
But hey.
the surf fishing, I've seen videos where they take like little remote control boats and it takes their line out there and drops it. You can release it, it drops it down. And I'm like, what the? Instead of them throwing out their shoulder, casting.
Oh, you're talking about the bait?
Yeah.
Man, dude, you ain't gonna believe it. I'm going on vacation. Me and this bunch of miscreants that I know, we go on vacation. They're actually very good people. As soon as the season ends, it's like the first week, September, right after Labor Day, is the week we'll rent a house down in like South Carolina or something. And man, there's this guy that I know it's going to sound like another yoga story, but he's a multi-millionaire and he goes on vacations with us. And he has, the first year he had a drone before that he had rockets that he would shoot the bait way.
Right.
Yeah. With a big frozen plug of a mullet or something, man. And he never caught anything, man. I mean, it was just fun to kind of go. So the next year he had this, high dollar one of those orange drones, like a real drone. Took his bait way out there, dropped it off. Last year he had a drone that would actually go in the water like a submarine. You could land.
Really?
You could land it on the water and take it down, and you'd be looking on your iPhone and you could see it. Never caught anything. Nope. But we caught quite a bit. man, you'd love surf fishing, man, because you just go down there with a chair, some pole holders, a cooler of beer, and hang out and shoot the shit and throw your stuff out there. And once your line, if it ever does, sometimes it never does. But last year was sharks, man. It was a Tour de Shark. Little, well, I call them little sand sharks. They're like dog size. Man, they're mean as hell.
Yeah.
One year, and I know what year it was. It was 1990, and it was December. I had just got married, and I was in a band, and the whole band went down there because the bass player had a house. It's December, you know. You're thinking it's gonna be cold as hell. It wasn't. All you needed was a sweatshirt on. And during the off season is when the blues run. You know, bluefish. They run up and down the coast, and they're mean as hell. And I swore when I saw it, I was thinking, you know, I'm never going to see this again. You got to be in the right place at the right time. We're down there fishing, December, no waves at all, which is weird. We were in Nags Head, North Carolina, and all of a sudden you see way up the beach in the water, like this churning and stuff, man. It's called a blues blitz. These fish are at least 15 pounds. And they're all trying to eat these menhaden. You know, they're getting the bait fish, right? And they're coming and they're coming. And your heart starts going, oh, shit, they're coming. You better be ready for it. And you know what we were fishing with? It was incredible. It was like a wooden dowel with 2 treble head hooks hanging on. That was it, man. It wasn't no bait. It wasn't no nothing. It was just, I could have thrown a shoe out there with a hook and they would have bit this shit. And here they come. And I'd say, well, you don't know how big my yard is, but it was as big as my yard. And they're coming and they're coming and they're coming, right? And it was 10 of us that were there, I think. Anyways, we start pulling these bastards in. And none of them were under 15 pounds, man. And these are like, and they were puking live menhaden when they came up. They were puking. I swear to you, I was like, I'm never going to see this again. They were going, and live fish were coming out of their mouth. And it was the most exciting thing I probably have ever done in my life. I mean, one of my crazy ass friends was just going down in the water and grabbing them by the tail and throwing them up on the beach. He wasn't even fishing, man. You know what I mean? And we only kept, I think we caught 25 of them. Yeah, we caught 25 of them, but we only kept 5, and they were the ones that were bleeding real bad. That we knew they were going to die anyhow.
Yeah.
So we chopped them up and you got to cut the bloodline out real quick, you know. And then, that night we had bluefish. It was fried. It was baked. It was, you know, any kind of way you think. And it was 10 of us, and it fed everybody, and we still had some left over. Man, what a day, man. Yeah, you got to go saltwater fishing, man. You got to do that. And they taste better than freshwater fish. I just think.
Yeah. Hey, John McLaughlin.
Huh?
I was saying hi to John. Hey,
Oh,
Lauren
I'm
Price.
sorry. Oh, I need to get
Cheshire, Ray, Jeep, Gubnov. Yeah. So back in 07, when he was doing that job up there, Estee Lauder in Long Island, New York, my foreman, he was just there for a couple of days, but he stayed in my room because I wasn't doubled up with anyone. And we went to the fresh market, the grocery store, and got a fresh piece of a pretty good sized chunk of fresh the salmon with the skin on it on one side. And oh man, he threw in some butter and a little bit of seasoning and stuff and fried that up. Oh, it was so good. It was night and day difference from having it here in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? The freshness of it. Yeah.
You wouldn't believe the seafood down here. There's a place down in Nags Head called Salmon Omi's that you can go in there and get. I mean, everything's so fresh, and I'm a big fan of crab legs. I love oysters.
Ed, are you frozen?
Huh?
I was asking if Ed was frozen. Oh, I see his eyes moving.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the seafood down here is off the chain, man. I mean, you know, I'm still 2-3 hours away from the coast. But yeah, saltwater fishing is so fun, man. Because you got the waves, and the waves will give you these fish hallucinations, is what we call them. You got your pole sticking in your thing, and the waves go back and forth. You'll see your pole moving a little bit like this. You like that.
Yeah.
But you know when it starts going,
Right.
you know you got something there. And
Yeah,
sometimes it'll be a skate. It'll be, a baby ray or whatever, and they're a pain in the ass, or it's a shark and they're a pain in the ass. But I've eaten shark before, but I've never eaten one that I caught. So I might have to do that at some point. I don't know.
I think I've had battered shark before. I know I've had alligator battered. Yeah, our poles, sometimes it depends on how windy it is. Our poles will sit there and jitter and stuff. And you're like, oh, you're like ready to pounce on it, thinking it's a catfish, but then you really know when it's a catfish taking it.
Do you fish for those like big ass catfish? Do you do that? And then let them go, or are you trying to catch like the blue cats that taste really good?
There's channel, blue cat, and flathead in the city lakes here. The river, that's where the big blues are and the big flatheads. Yeah, Z-Man, hang on.
We have what we just call mud cats, which are shit, and then the blue cats that you can eat.
Yeah.
Amy just said crawfish boils. Oh, yum! I've had, and we call them crawdads here. I've had crawdads before, and I actually wasn't that crazy about them, to be honest with you. Yeah. But I like shrimp and I like lobster, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'd like to have a fresh crawfish boil. That'd be awesome.
I'd like to. Maybe I should do it if I, with somebody that knew what they were doing. Because I think that's what was the problem the last time I did it. I didn't know what I was doing. So, man, I used to scuba dive down in the freshwater springs in northern part of Florida. And the catfish down there are beautiful, man. I guess they're blue cats, but they look green to me. And they are the best eaten catfish in the world. And the water's crystal clear. You know what I mean? And it's, yeah. We don't catch and release. We release to the grease. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm kind of like that too. Z-Man, Robbie, baby.
What's up, Robert?
A lot of things. Just got back from the store and everything. I was going to tell everybody in chat. I just figured update on my mom. How's my sound, Monty?
It's a little bit low, but hang on. Now try it.
Well, testing.
I got it turned all the way up.
Yeah, turn it up a little bit, baby.
It's always. I went to the phone company, Monty, and the guy gave me a cleaner. Hang on a minute.
What did he give you?
Well, he sprayed it, and
the laptop?
I bought this.
What? For your laptop?
No, for my tablet. To spray in the connector, where I plug in. Spray it.
Is that for electronics?
I'm not gonna spray it yet, but I'll see what happens.
I would make sure that is for electronics, because if not, it might have a buildup in there. It might damage it, Robert.
It could. Yeah, it could.
Yeah.
Well, the stuff he had at the store.
It's stuff he had at the store? This is what I use.
Yeah, that's what he had. Yeah.
Duster.
Yeah. So I got the wrong thing, man. So that was that. And then my mom said it looks like she's probably going to be in for another night at least. She got 2 more antibiotics.
Yeah.
and stuff. So everything. So I didn't have to go down there today. So she told me stuff. So
Yeah. So that can's just okay. All right. So let me see that can again.
I'll spray you.
No, don't spray it. You don't ever spray anything like that. When you got it powered up. That's for
Yeah, Rob.
that's for
Rob, don't do that because I mean it might work, but I'll give you a little cautionary tale. I used
just
to.
don't spray.
I've
Is it
always
for
used pedals when I go play guitar. I've got pedals for different effects. And me being the anal head that I am, I would buy 2 sets of them and program them. Just they're computers basically. And the pedals, because they're foot pedals. I switch back and forth, and they got kind of scratchy after so many gigs. And so I took my 2 sets and pulled the thingies and the doos off. I got contact cleaner, which works great on everything. Money knows what I'm talking about. There he is. And both of these sets of pedals were no more after I did that. And I had to play that night, man. So I had to run up to Guitar Center, and the ones that I had were obsolete. So I had to go get the new one that I didn't even know how to read the manual for and shit, And I had to play that night, Yeah. No, it wasn't Indust. It was contact cleaner.
No,
Indust might be
It looks like it's for the
read what it's for right there. It says
for cleaning a screen.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
for
it might
wood
be.
or
That's what Hillary used when she wiped it.
I wouldn't use
Do you
that.
mean swipe it with a cloth?
It says multi stir face dusting spray.
Endorsed by Hillary Clinton.
For dust, fingerprints, allergens, and what is smudge?
What is what?
Smudge, SMUDGES.
Like
It's like
smudge.
fingerprints that
Like
you leave on a furniture. That's for furniture spray. I wouldn't use it.
Yeah, it is for furniture, isn't it? Indust. That's what that's for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could end up messing it up. What's that?
So
I heard the stock market is crashing.
Yeah, I heard that.
How you doing, Ed? You haven't said anything.
Well, you guys were talking, so I'll let you go.
Yeah, no, I feel bad now. You should.
I don't really have anything to add, but I was bored. That's all.
Okay.
Wow, I am freaking out.
I hear an echo though, Monty. Do you?
I don't know. Is it from me?
So, guess who? You guys already forget whose birthday it is today?
It's DJT's.
Hey, at least somebody remembers.
That's what I said at the beginning of the show.
Happy birthday to the best president. Thanks, Batman Pepper. Yeah. But yeah, everybody, thanks for the prayers. Yeah, so keep us. And plus being so hot this week and everything, so supposed to hit 98 tomorrow.
It's I don't know what it is here now. It's been hot here though, and humid. It's been very humid. It's rainy now.
It's already rose up 2 degrees here.
And where are you again, Monty? Indiana? Kansas. Okay, that's a place I've never been.
I want to go to the largest water slide he has there, Yoga. Monty, it's the tallest water slide there in Kansas, I think.
Oh, I'm way too chicken for that. The older I get, the more chicken I get.
Monty, I said I got on 10s for a little bit last night.
Did you? I thought the tallest water slide was up at the Great American Mall, up in Minnesota.
There was something in Kansas.
I thought. I don't know if it is. It's at Slitter. It's at Slitter's bomb.
You should ask Chip Kicker on that one. She's from Minnesota.
I don't even want to get on the little one.
Las Vegas had one. There was a
Yeah.
small one I went on.
Ain't for me. I'm too old to work. Did they need dental records to identify my body once I landed in the pool?
Speaking of in the middle of the desert, Vegas is right there. But it's
So
real hot
guess
today.
where Potato Head was speaking at today. He was on around 11 o'clock today.
There's
Where?
Tom. I haven't seen him in a while. Clear plastic cleaner. See, Tom
Yep.
knows what he's doing. Made by a company called Invisible
What they
Glass.
saying?
Truth with
Here.
Tom. I was talking to you, Z-Man.
Said Z-Man, Robert, I use a product called Clear Plastic Cleaner. It's made by a company called Invisible Glass. I highly recommend it. It won't damage or fog your computer or flat TV screens at all.
There you go.
But inside where I put the plug in, though, that's where the damage is at. Inside.
I would, if I was to do anything, I would power it off, take a I already used that Q-tip. Take a Q-tip and some rubbing
I
alcohol
tried that. Yep.
and just swipe around the connections, and that would be the only thing I would do with that.
Well, that by doing that, you're not hurting anything, though.
Right.
You know
Well,
what I
it'll
mean?
dry-
I mean,
it'll
even if it
dry.
doesn't work, you're not hurting anything. So.
Right. It won't leave a buildup of
Yeah.
canned
Well,
air.
do you know, I used to work on people's VCRs way back when people had VCRs. And basically all I did was alcohol and Q-tips, man. And clean the heads. You know, on that silver thing that spun around, that
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And clean all the little, what do they call them, cap stands and stuff, you know? A VCR was a fascinating machine, man, back in the day. I tell you what. It's incredible.
There's that number for that place that Tom was just talking about, Robert.
Yeah, I'm writing it down right now. Thanks.
Yeah. Call him up, get you a can ordered or two.
You sure it's no false flag phone number, right?
Oh,
All
did
right.
you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Teresa.
Thanks, Michelle. Gigliotti. I just hit the like
All right,
button.
Michelle.
I always forget that.
It could be just your charging cable.
No, I bought like 3 of them. It wasn't the plug.
Oh,
thing,
so it's probably internal.
so it's inside. They told me I gotta take the little disc, the disc that's in. I gotta take it apart. I don't know. And nobody's around no more. They're all grown up. So.
Need to take it to Geek Squad.
Well,
They'll fix it for you.
Oh, this is my backup. This is all right. It sucks. I gotta hold the plug to charge it. See, I gotta put this underneath the cord. You know, underneath the plug and stuff.
Right.
Well, I'll just stop and letting everybody know, update on my mom and everything and stuff. So, gotta get more intel in.
All right, Robert.
yeah, how's your tooth, Monty? Did you ever get that thing out of there?
No, not yet.
Still in there.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have to get the piece of Kevlar and slam it in the door, man, you know?
See you later on, Ed, and Yoga.
Okay. I'll be baby.
Yorga.
Yoga. What?
That's how we used to do it, man. You take the piece of string, wrap it around your teeth, and slam the door, man.
It's Yorga.
See you, Monty.
All right. Later, brother.
They did that in the last Jackass movie. They one of those guys had a bad tooth. Do you see it? and they tied the other end to like a Corvette or something, man, and
It
just
was
did
like
a
a-
burnout, man.
They hooked it to a Ferrari or a Lambo.
It was something like
Took off. It was so quick. The camera, the fast motion camera, slow motion camera, whatever, couldn't film it in time. I was like, that's funny.
you know it hurt, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, if it gives you any trouble, get some of this. It's clove butter oil.
Yeah, I got some of that.
What is it?
I got
I just-
clove.
I just had a tooth pulled recently. I was using this if I could get in the doctor, get down there.
Wow.
They ain't fun.
Man, fat
Okay.
man.
That was that was a real thing when I was a kid. The slam the door thing with the piece of string. I never had it done, thank God. But I knew kids that did. Yep. All right. It'll be over in just a minute. This is gonna hurt me more than it does you.
That was all just a mental distraction. That's all it was.
Oops, wrong tooth. What now one?
I've done
Tie into a
antibodies.
branch and jump out of a tree.
That might even work better, actually.
Back in
Doesn't tear
March,
your lips off while you're going down.
Back in March, I had a head cold and everything else. It hurt so bad every time I coughed or sneezed. The pressure would just go right to them, and I ended up getting ballsy enough. I grabbed a pair of my fishing needle nose pliers and actually tried to pull that sucker.
I remember that. I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, it's check this out. I was thinking about this the other day. I used to know this guy where I worked in the factory, and way back in the day, I used to work with a whole lot of Vietnam vets. You know what I mean? That were in their late 30s, early 40s. Anyway, this guy was Italian. He had a big giant nose. He got in a car wreck. I don't know why I mentioned he was a Vietnam vet, but he was. But he got in a car wreck and really messed his face up bad. And after that, his sinuses were messed up really, really bad for years and years. And I'm working with him up on the third floor, and we had that diamond plate floor, that metal. And he goes to sneeze, and again, he's got a giant nose, and something came out of his nose and went ding on that freaking diamond plate and bounced. And I was like, John, what the? He was like, I don't know. And we went and looked at it, and it was a tooth. It was a tooth from that car accident that got lodged up in there somehow, and nobody ever knew. And his sinuses were great after that. I swear, he sneezed a tooth out of his nose, and I saw it.
Crazy.
I saw it,
That's
man,
crazy.
and it went. I know, because it was like I heard him sneeze, and I heard something go ding, and I was like, "Damn, John, what the fuck?" And he's going, "Holy hell!" Yeah, true story.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was a good guy. I liked him. He was a good guy. Yeah, he said that he used to smoke dope over in Vietnam while he was on patrol, and he would get so paranoid because there's people out there trying to kill you. And I'm like, why would you do that, man? What the hell? And the dope they got over there was so good. You know what I mean? And you'd get super duper. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that.
Right. Well, he might have been over there with Forrest. Who knows?
I was over there running my buddies in and out of the jungle, and something jumped up and bit me in the buttocks.
He said that one time they had to hide up in this cave, and the Viet Cong came on top of the cave. Didn't know they were in there. They could hear him going, "I gotta get it. I'm thinking, man, that's terrifying, man. I'm so glad I missed that war by like 2 years. And I was like, thank God that war's over, because I'm way too chicken to go over there, man.
What was that noise they was making?
I gotta. That's my best Asian I can do. I can do Spanish too. Spanish is alagadinga, dagadinga, dagadinga, dagadinga. I could probably get by in a couple of countries.
Shit.
Hey, Butthead. Hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, if you got a bad tooth up in there, it's going to feel a whole lot better when it's gone.
Yeah, well, I know that.
Oh, it's starting to ring like doo-doo here.
Painkiller. After you get it pulled, they don't give you painkiller anymore. And
Right.
even like 20 years ago, they don't give you nothing. They just send you home. Good luck.
Sound like a robot. I'm sorry, I can't understand. Yeah, we might get tornadoes here today, they said.
And where you're at?
Yeah, we get them.
Oh,
We had one years ago that was coming across the land, hit the river, turned into a water spout, sucked all the water out of the damn river, hit a bridge on 288, knocked over a tractor trailer, kept on going, hit a golf course, turned back into a tornado, man. And when I was a little kid, we never got those here. So, I mean, I'm not a global warming kind of person or anything, but yeah, we get them here now. I don't know what changed. I don't know what, but I mean, not real bad. Not like you're in Kansas. I'm sure, you know, you have to deal with it a lot more than we do. But we do get it.
They got to deal with it a little bit more out west, out in western Kansas, a little bit more where it's flatter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We get them around here too. I mean, close enough.
Yeah, it's weird. We never had those when I was a kid. And just in the last 25 years, we start, we have one that hit a Walmart and killed a guy I worked with. His wife was in the Walmart and got killed by a tornado in the Walmart. Yeah.
The closest one that came to this town, though, was about 2 or 3 miles away from it.
It's scary, man. They're scary things.
Later, Michelle. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Hey, Tamara. 91 feels like 100.
I don't mind the heat so much if it's not that humid, but Virginia is humid, really humid.
You can't breathe.
Hey, Michelle.
You take in a full, you breathe in, it's like you didn't take anything in. But you practically drowned. That's what it feels like. Well.
Yeah, it's raining like hell right now. We had a hellacious hailstorm. I guess it's been about a month ago.
Yeah, we had some hail around that time, too.
Okay. Might have been the same system. You never know.
Hey, Eric, I sent you a link earlier through your email. Hey, David Ian. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Hey, Teresa. I'm probably going to be getting off here in a few. I got a few things I got to get done. I just thought I'd pop on for a little bit today. I need to try and pop on at least, if not daily, every other day for a little bit. I know it's been about a month since I last on the show.
What time is it? 2:09. Well, the crash protection team is hard at work. They're trying to boost the stock market up.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're going to run out of steam.
I seen that something about the S&P bear market. It was down today or something like, I don't know. It was in the Google feed.
It's terrible. In fact, I need to make some phone calls today about that. What I should do. I have lost like a lot of money.
Well, that's what I was trying to tell you a few months ago.
What were you trying to tell me?
To pull out.
Get out.
Go on, be like Steve Miller Band. Go on, take the money and run.
You know, I mean,
I know.
they say as long as you stay in, you're okay. But man,
But you could end up losing it all too if it crashes.
that's why I need to make some phone calls.
That's the bad thing. There's a difference between losing a little bit of money and then making a little bit more. But if you just continue losing money,
Well,
That's all I've
anybody
been doing since January. All I've done is lost money since January. Yeah, I mean, and a lot of money, a lot of.
what's that, Ed?
Well, anybody's got Bitcoin, they locked it down. You can't do nothing. You can't cash it in. You can't buy, sell.
Oh, really? Hey, Hoodow.
They locked it down to keep the crashing completely. So that's not right.
I never did get into Bitcoin. I never had a good feeling about that.
See, I told an old classmate of mine, let's see, I was telling her, back in September, August last year. And I was like, if you got Bitcoin, you better cash it in or put it towards some other different stock or something, you know?
Right.
And she's like, oh, it'll be okay. I'm like, all right, write it out, see what happens.
I have I won't say a friend, but an acquaintance that heavily got into Bitcoin and was just like, yeah. And I bet he's freaking out right now, man. Hey, Michelle, how are you? She just said hi to me. How are you doing, Michelle? I haven't seen you in a long time yet.
Truth with Tom, I pulled out of the market in January. I may have missed out on a tiny bit of growth, but I have avoided a shit ton of loss.
You know what? Tom pulled out. Yeah, that's what she said. But he pulled out right at the right time, though, man. Because
Later, Two Feathers.
I'll say this much about that. I don't want to. I shouldn't. But let's just say I could have a brand new loaded Corvette out in my, one of the new ones, the 2022, from what I lost since January. Yeah. Yep.
Speaking of that,
yeah.
Since you mentioned the Corvette, I just read. Hey, Hoodow. I just read about the Google Newsfeed the other day. Okay, this one dealership. Okay, so this one guy, he ordered a 2021 Corvette. So he took it in because it was missing, had a little bit of miss. Well, it was just a loosened up spark plug, just one. So the mechanic fixed it, and then he took it on a joyride, and the onboard sensors and everything else ratted this dude out. The onboard cameras, the sensors, everything. It kept track of the RPMs. He maxed it. He took
did like 148 miles per hour in this car.
Yeah. And so then the dealership owner who owns a few of the dealerships went and said, you know what, I want to make it right. And he gave that guy, he goes, you can trade that in for a brand new 2022 Corvette with all of the fixings that he originally wanted on the 2021.
I didn't know that. I thought they just gave him the car, but I didn't know they gave him a new one. Oh,
yeah,
man.
Brand new with all the options that he originally wanted on the 2021.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric.
Cool.
What's
That's
up,
hilarious, man.
Yarga,
Yes.
how are you, brother? Monty.
How are you, Erica? Baby.
Eric, what was the deal with the grocery store where you put the shopping cart in the? What did that do to the shopping cart? You're not allowed to push it out yourself.
You're breaking up, Ed. The shopping cart, what happened?
When you went to leave the store, you put it in.
Oh, there's an escalator up and down or an elevator up and down. So I chose the escalator, and there's a side tram that runs next to the pedestrian escalator, and you just push your cart onto that, and you go down with the escalator, with the cart right next to you. So it's kind of like Disneyland.
There have been some horrendous escalator injuries before or deaths.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. And they got a big ass red button on the bottom, boy. If you got to hit that thing,
E-stop.
because, yep. I mean, I got stuck a week and a half ago, and I mean the alarm just blast your ass and whoop, and then someone's got to come out and put in a code at the top, and and then
Reset
start the tram running again. But
So you've
I don't
actually done this before.
oh well, I shot for my folks because they're in their 90s, and that's
Okay.
yeah. But it's all good. I get my shit done too. So, but anyway, I just wanted to come on up and say hello to y'all. I'm been dodging thunderstorms and lightning storms all morning today.
Where are you? Where are you? Generally?
I'm in West Central Florida, but I'm on the
'Cause,
coast.
yeah,
I'm
it's storming like a bitch right here, right now, up in here in
Yeah.
Virginia, man.
and down here it doesn't even have to be thundering, and the freaking lightning will just come out of a semi-dark cloud or a gray cloud, and wow, I mean it's just crack. So I'm kind of like, and when I start hearing static on my cell phone, I'm gone. I don't care what anybody says.
Hey, let me ask you this. You
Done.
said West Central Florida. I was just down in, well, it was February, but I was down in Port Charlotte. You know where that is?
Yeah, we were talking about that the other. That's south of me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm more like the Clearwater area. So
Oh, I love that area.
yeah, but yeah, it's the weather. The weather can get pretty gnarly here. It doesn't last long, but when it comes, it comes. It's like you're dodging. It's like you're in a war zone, man. Freaking lightning, incredible.
Hey, y'all. Even though Brother Craig was busy, he can still be here with us.
Is he here?
He is in spirit.
Yeah, look at the screen.
Oh my God, there he is. Golly, that's a face only a mother could love.
Yorga, I rewatched that. I'm sorry, Money. I rewatched his bacon stream this morning, and there's nothing wrong with the sound on that. It came out good. I thought it did for what it was.
What did I say? There was something wrong with the sound?
The one he played last night. Remember, he said it finally downloaded while he was live on another stream.
He
showed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't say the sound was bad, did I?
No,
Or
he
did I?
He did, and I said it's
Oh.
because he's playing it over another stream, and
No.
I went back and looked at it, and it sounded good to me. But the main thing is he kicked Mark B's butt. Mark B's cooking kangaroo ass over there. And we cook bacon in the States, so
I know they really do eat kangaroos, man.
absolutely, and they should. That's
Later,
good
piss
meat.
off. Good seeing you. Thanks for coming by.
I don't think
But,
I could eat
Hey,
a
Charming.
kangaroo.
Well, whatever we buy in the store, if you want to look at it before it's slaughtered, you'd probably stop eating that too. So
You got
No.
a point.
it's after the fact. So
That's what I was telling Von Erich this morning on Rescues. He goes, "Oh, I just go to the store and pick it up." I'm like, "There's going to be a time and place, and it's probably going to be coming up real short that you're going to probably have to be getting your hands dirty and processing it."
Very soon. Yeah,
You
very
know?
soon. I thought about getting chickens, man. No kidding. I like chickens,
Yeah.
but I've never had chickens. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I've been looking up YouTube videos about what do you do with chickens, you know?
well,
Just get-
where I
just
live,
get with
you
Craig.
can have egg laying hens, but you can't have a cock bird because it wakes people up. So
I've
Craig's-
heard that.
you can
Craig's
only have ladies.
Craig's crows all the time, so it don't.
Yeah, but he's different state, different county, so they
Right,
allow it.
right.
Yeah. I'm on 2 acres, so it probably would be, I don't know.
Oh, that's nice. You're lucky to have that size
Oh,
problem.
I am lucky.
Amy, no, I
man.
have not seen Billy. Truth be told, it's been a few weeks. Hey, Tony Lee, good to see you. Be charming.
The
All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go. Thank you, Monty, for having me on.
Hey, no
Um,
problem, brother.
And
Hey, oh, I probably missed the beginning of the stream. Sorry.
I
You
didn't
gonna
say
come
anything
around tonight,
interesting, so you
Jordan?
didn't miss anything.
Are you gonna come around tonight?
Who?
You.
To where?
Well, if Craig goes up on panel.
Oh, yeah. If Craig's around and, he,
Well, he's got
he's
your
smart.
email
He's
now.
smart because he has certain people on certain nights and certain people on other nights.
Right.
So it's
Right.
not like a free for all. And that's cool. If he invites me up,
Yeah.
then and it's,
Well, no,
a little bit of yoga goes a long way. You know what I mean?
I said just grab your email in private chat. That way he always has it. So.
Oh, Craig has it.
Craig got my
Craig's got
email
it now.
last night.
Hey,
Craig got my email. Yeah.
Hey, Vicky. Hey,
Right.
Willie D.
But I'm still trying to figure out this new damn phone. And to be honest with you, you know how I got here today? I had to write in StreamYard.com/KRPT2. But it got me here,
Wow.
though. So, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an idiot when it comes to computer tech stuff. I can change your
Get in line.
brakes.
Get
I
in
can
line,
fix
brother.
your brakes right now, but
Right.
Yeah.
I got to get a laptop, but not one that's going to break the bank. So
Yeah.
it makes
You don't
things
want to
easier.
You don't want to get one that's too.
I don't
yeah.
want all the bells and whistles. I just want something for streaming. That's all.
That's
Yeah,
me. That's me. All I want is email, YouTube, I don't know,
Yep.
porn, the basics, man.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get rid of these phones. We're gonna-
Are you on a laptop, Ed?
That's how kill drones are gonna find us. These damn, I'm plugged in right now, but these damn, what is it, Android phones. That's how they're gonna
What
find us.
That's what I have is an HP.
Yeah, I've got a regular computer. You know what I mean? What do you call it?
Right. You
Desktop.
have a right desktop. Yeah.
I like those. I do. I
And I don't
like.
mind buying
I don't like
refurbished either
laptops.
because they're guaranteed. So
I hate a laptop. I don't know why. It never work for me. I don't like those. Anyhow, all right, you guys.
All right. Later.
I'll see you
Jordan.
later.
Thanks for coming up. Oh,
take
hey,
care of yourself, brother.
before you get, Jorgen, before you go. No.
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 Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's the saying? You got to say the saying. Say it.
Say what?
What? What do you want me to say?
Mm-hmm. Me neither. Serenado.
Sorry.
If I see Craig coming on tonight, I'll come in. I'll be in the chat if nothing else. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Better.
Tasty juice. I love that. Thank you, guys. Okay. See y'all guys later. Y'all have a great day.
All right.
Monty, everyone's buffering. What the hell?
What?
We're being hit
There
right
you
now. So
No, Jorgen's supposed
Like an Egyptian.
Jorgen's supposed to say, "Hey, lady."
I
That's his signature. Yeah, that's his signature line. Jorgen, if you're listening, you can't do that no more.
Jerry Lewis. Hey, lady.
Hey, lady.
They used
Oh,
to crack
boy.
me up. I remember I still like watching those older movies. Hey, lady.
They were the best.
Oh yeah.
Be charming.
All right.
So north of me, I have Rooster's Hens. Okay, oh boy, I gotta go.
All right.
Bye.
Later, Eric. Thanks for coming up.
This thing's buffering bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll make it worse. Let me get rid of that.
I think I'm going to be calling it.
Yeah, all right. I'm
Thanks,
gonna
Ed,
try
for
to get
coming.
that.
Hey, no problem. Thanks, Ed, for coming up on panel.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Um,
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming and being part of the chat and everything, and everybody come up on panel. I greatly appreciate y'all. Much love. God bless. And I'll see y'all here in a few, either at Roberts or a few other chats. Okay. Thank you all. I'm so blessed to have you, to know y'all, and be part of this community. I'll see y'all later. Much love. God bless.